faculty, staff, new students, returning students, maybe there's even some prospective students out there, and media friends. My name is Tanya Shelton. I'm Vice President for Enrollment Management at Alderson-Broaddus College, and I really thank you for being with us this afternoon. Some of you are on campus. This is deja vu all over again. Just a few short weeks ago when we had two other significant announcements, and I can tell you that by comparison even, the importance of today's announcement can't be overstated in the life of Alderson-Broaddus College. We're poised to start classes on Wednesday for the new academic year, and there's been a lot of work going on over the summer. Some of you faculty and staff were involved in some of these plans, but our executive committee of our board recently unanimously approved our strategic plan that many people worked hard on over the summer, and our faculty and staff gave a standing ovation after it was presented last week in the chapel, and we are poised to move forward boldly and very swiftly in implementing some key elements of that plan. A key piece of that, and one of the very important players, is Denny Creehan, our new Director of Athletics. I introduced him in a similar event just a few short weeks ago, and as I said, there have been a lot of great things happening since then and now. So it's my pleasure to ask that Denny Creehan come forward and give us the exciting word and tell us what the next few months will entail for Alderson-Broaddus College. Denny?
Getting a little older, so I got to use these. Well, first of all, I'd like to add my welcome to all of Tanya's, to all of you. This is exactly the kind of turnout we had hoped for. All the enthusiasm, all the AB athletes and students, faculty members, administrators, everybody. It's just great to see everybody here and to see this kind of enthusiasm. And hopefully this just does nothing but grow from here. That's our hope and our goal and our effort. Today is a historical and monumental day in many ways. As Tanya mentioned, the Strategic Planning Task Force has been hard at work all summer. I had the honor of watching this take place. And last Tuesday, I was fortunate enough to sit in the meeting when the Executive Committee of the Board of Trustees unanimously passed this new plan that we have for Alderson-Broaddus College. The task force was charged with how do we make Alderson-Broaddus grow and prosper. That was the main function, okay? Today is a huge part of that growth agenda. This is all part of an academic business model. This is all designed to improve everything here, not just the athletic department, but the academics programs as well. And we're all going to work together in doing this as we go forward. Our plan is to take athletics and leverage those programs for the growth of the college. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to undergo a massive expansion in the athletic programs. And when I say massive, I mean exactly that. We are going to grow the athletic department to over 600 members and 20 sports, plus marching band, cheerleaders, majorettes, color guard, dance team, the whole deal. We will be the largest athletic program in the state of West Virginia, larger than WVU and larger than Marshall. We will be the largest once all this plan comes to fruition. Today, I'm here to announce to you that we are starting, as of today, 5 new sports. Those sports are men's volleyball, which will compete in the National Collegiate Volleyball Federation, women's tennis, men's lacrosse, women's lacrosse, and are you ready for some football? Yeah. Football too. Our goal is 300 freshmen next year. And of those 300 freshmen, we're talking about full-time, first-time students, normal first-year students who graduate from high school and then go on to college. 300 of those, of which 200 will be athletes. That's phase 1 of the program, is the sports that I just mentioned that we will start. A year from now, we're going to make another big announcement, and we're going to start 4 more sports, plus the marching band, the color guard, the majorettes, the cheerleaders, the whole deal. We'll give you more details on that at that time. But like I said, when you put it all together, the whole thing gets going, and we get the whole thing in motion, we're talking about over 600 different people in our athletic programs alone. So our overall goal is to grow the college to 1,000 students, and this is all part of it. We plan to get there within 3 years. That's our goal. So we're looking forward to this. I also want to announce to you that in April, we will break ground on a brand new multi-sport venue right down there below the Coliseum. Our plans are to have the turf, the field turf and the lights in there already in April. And then from there, we put in stadium seating and a locker room building, along with a scoreboard, picnic pavilion, the whole ball of wax. A place for tailgating, something to make this place really come alive and be a vibrant campus. It should be a lot of fun. The multi-purpose stadium will house our 2 soccer teams. Okay, no more choo-choo trains. No more jumping across the creek. Okay, brand new stadium. The stadium will also house the 2 lacrosse teams yet to come. And certainly it'll also as well house the football team. The long-term plans for that stadium are to have an air dome on it so that you can use it 365 days all the way through the winter. So we have some renderings of those things. We'll show you those in a minute. Just one more thing, we have instituted or launched searches, national searches for coaches for all these sports. Okay, so we are in the process right now of hiring or trying to hire the coaches for these sports. We will advertise for those positions until we find the right person. Those positions will be filled, and they will go out and they will recruit this whole school year. Their job will be to recruit, and then next year all these teams that we're talking about will actually start to play. So we're talking about doing this post-haste, very fast. Okay, some things that are some fun things that we're going to do. If we could have, who has the renderings of the helmets? Okay, the 3 different helmets. You want to show those, Ashley? What we're going to do to have a little bit of fun is we've designed 3 different uniforms and 3 different helmets to go with them. And we're going to have a contest. We're going to mail these out to every living alumni from Alderson-Broaddus College, all the faculty and all the students, and we want you to vote on which one you like the most. And that's the one that we'll wear for our football team. Same thing with the uniforms. So that should be fun too. I want to bring out the stadium renderings. We're going to show you what the stadium is going to look like. Brian, if you would hold up yours. This is what the playing surface will look like with the field turf once it's ready. And you can see some architects' renderings of what the stadium might look like. The coaches, they're holding on to those as well, so we'll display all of those. Okay. So all these things should be a lot of fun for everybody, and we're looking forward to the whole process. It should be great fun. Before I take questions, I just want to say thank you to President Creehan, the Strategic Planning Task Force, all the faculty members, and all the students for such a great turnout and for being a big part of this process. This is all for you. We're doing all of this for you. We want you to enjoy your college life. We want you to have fun. We want this to be an active, vibrant, alive campus, and we're going to do everything we can to make it just exactly that. If anybody has any questions, I'll take them now. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it for today. Okay? Ashley, anything else? President Creehan, you want to jump in here? Nope.
Who's the new football coach?
That would be me. Okay? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. I'll be moving my group from West Virginia Wesleyan up to here, and we're going to steal their thunder, and we're going to take it over right here. We're going to pass those guys like they were standing. And by the way, these are the football coaches that are in the process of getting themselves on the docket here at Alderson-Broaddus. Brian Shepard will soon be our offensive coordinator. He came from Wesleyan with me. Chris Moore will be our line coach. He came from Wesleyan. Drew Toth, who's an Alderson-Broaddus graduate. He was going to be on our Wesleyan staff. He's the DB coach. Pat Saporito will be the receiver coach, and Andy Alden will be the linebacker coach. So those guys are going to be the coaching staff as we go forward. We want you to come down and visit us at the Coliseum when we finally get our offices fixed up and moved in. And don't be a stranger, the door will always be open. Okay, we want you to come in and visit with us. And whatever I can do to help you, I'm not going to just be a football coach, I'm going to be a coach for everybody. So I want to help every sport. And like I told the coaches, my job is to help them do their job better. So, but like I said when I took the AD's job, we're going to make this the best place in the state of West Virginia to go to school and play athletics. And that's for all the sports. Okay? So we're excited. We hope you are too. If you have any questions, ask them now. Anybody got any questions? All right, great. Hey, thanks for the response. Great to see you all. It's been fun. Thank you.